Lots of stuff going on here. Lots of stuff going on here. Hello, everyone. This is Bill Apter down here in Apter's Alley for OneWrestlingVideo.com and for the Apter Chat. And thank you all for being here. So the AEW Pool Party press conference just wrapped up a few minutes ago. So I figured I would go live and discuss some of the things that went on. So it came to us from the pool at the pool area of the MGM Grand Hotel. Of course, Conrad Thompson and Brian Alvarez were our on-air hosts. Cody Rhodes came out very happy. You could see he's so into what's going on with AEW. I mean, they're in the right place at the right time, and this is something that the fans are demanding to have more of. So tonight was the way to let people know where to get tickets for the show, and also some new signings. So if you want tickets for that show, and they're going to be gone very quickly, you can go to their website, which is allelitewrestling.com. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go through through my notes here. Hangman Page came out after Cody welcomed everybody and gave his, this is the revolution. This is what we're. I know that he's not doing this for his father's sake, as they say, but his father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, would be so pleased and so thrilled with what his son and the Young Bucks and Brandy and all these other people are doing. So he came out and he gave his pep talk and brought out Hangman Page. And Hangman was saying that he was not in full wrestling gear because he was told on another edition of Being the Elite that he's fat. I can't see it, but what the heck. Anyway, he was talking about the last press conference, the one in Jacksonville, being interrupted by Pac. And he said he doesn't have to worry about that. Pac is not here tonight, but Pac did make himself known with a real bad guy, old school bad guy video promo, and he was quite. What did he call himself? He called himself a bastard, a tough bastard. Yeah, so it was. So that match, Pac against Page, I would say that Hangman Page and Pac are going to be one of the matches at Double or Nothing at the MGM Grand Hotel. This brought out the Jacksons, and you know what? They utilized. They were talking about the MGM Hotel where the Jacksons, Michael Jackson and his family, sold out so many years ago, and now these Jacksons are back at the MGM, but the wrestling Jacksons we're talking about. I think I made that point at StarCast when I introduced them as well. So it's a very good analogy. It really is. And they were saying that other companies, there's no tag team division to speak of. And what they were going to do is make sure that AEW had the best tag team division in the world. And they brought out the Best Friends, and they will be one of those teams. After the Best Friends came out and did their thing, the Lucha Brothers came out, and they were very animated, and they want to take over the tag team division, and they did, as they attacked the Jacksons on stage there, and I believe it was Matt that was pretty badly hurt, so that ended the Jacksons feeling very good about everything. Jacksons were taken out, by the way, by security, because brought to the back, where they were probably administered by doctors there, administered care by doctors. All right. So the Lucha Brothers have made their mark, and I'm sure we will probably see the Lucha Brothers against the Young Bucks, the Jacksons, at Double or Nothing. Brandy Rhodes came out as the chief brandy officer, of course, and she was talking about the women's division, and she mentioned that there's a new budding star who will be joining them from Japan, Yuki Sakasaki, and then a big blockbuster here. She announced that Aja Kong was going to be coming to All Elite Wrestling. It's very cool. So Excalibur, the masked man named Excalibur, came out next, and not the Excalibur Hotel, but he came out next, and he brought out SCU and SoCal Uncensored, of course, Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, and Christopher Daniels. And they were telling everybody that everyone is invited to the after party at the MGM Grand Hotel. And then they brought out the a contingent from China. Shima was one of those people. He's from Japan, but they were joined by the people from China, who announced they're thrilled to be here, in partnership, of course, with All Elite Wrestling. By the way, earlier on, Cody Rhodes did make a point to tell everyone that there is another new partnership. They have teamed up now with the legendary AAA Federation from Mexico. That's going to be really great. I can't wait to see some of these matches. One more big announcement. One more big announcement was made, and out came Kenny Omega. And what a pop from that crowd. And he did say that he was sorry that he kept people waiting this long. His apologies, but he just signed his contract with AEW this morning. And then out of nowhere, as they say, Chris Jericho showed up. Man, he looks so evil. He just doesn't look like Y2J anymore. I'm sorry. He's reinvented, as we know. And he attacked Kenny Omega, and they had to do a pull apart. And Jericho was wearing this hat, and it wound up on Kenny Omega's head. And that was it. That was the big announcements for tonight. So quick report here. And just want to thank all of you once again for listening to the Apter Chat podcast. If you go to theapterchat.com, co-host Josh Chernoff and I just recorded earlier this evening, and as our guest, and it will be dropping at, depending upon when you're watching this, it will be dropping on the Podwaves at midnight, Thursday night, Friday morning. And we did close to an hour interview with RVD. Covered so much about his career and what he's currently involved in, and would he join All Elite Wrestling? Find out on the Apter Chat, www.theapterchat.com, or on iTunes. For Bill Apter, that's me, for Bill Apter and everyone down here at Apter's Alley, we'll see you at the matches. And by the way, just want to let you know, I will be at, Josh and I will be at WrestleCon. We'll have a table there. Come find us. I'll be selling my book. Josh will have some of his merch as well, including a great kids book that he wrote, along with a stuffed animal there. And of course, you will see me at Double or Nothing and StarCast. By the way, StarCast 2, so far, JR, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting. I mean, there's enough to buy you tickets right there. Go to StarCast.com. That's 2 R's in that. StarRCast, StarCast.com. And let's see if there's any questions here. It says we have a lot of viewers going on here, but there's no chat box. So I don't know why I can't. Let me see if I can read participants here and see if we can get the box. No, and I know you're here. I see it here. But there's no chat box. the wonders of YouTube Live. Bill Apter, thank you for tuning in. See ya at the matches. I'm at Apter One Wrestling on Twitter. I'm still pointing and trying to end this stream. Yeah, we'll go.